I have two things to share with us today. Amazing parents, beautiful parents. So, my husband and I were having a conversation because we realized that our princes are growing very fast. Like, very, very fast. Those handsome, cute princes they are growing and they have many questions. So we're having a conversation concerning things that they have been telling us. And when I finished, I said, okay, I will tell other parents. It was majorly a conversation around values. As parents, what are your values? Do you have values like your home values? Do you have things that you say will happen in your home, even if the world is not doing it? Here, we're going to do it. Maybe there's something that your parents introduced to you while you were growing up, and you found that it worked out for you. You are free to insist on what you want as a parent. Let us stop being afraid of our children. I know why I am saying this. Because sometimes we're so careful. We're considering the mental health of our children. But we are the ones as parents that can make our children resilient. We can make them strong to face this world. If you have said you are not going to give your children certain things till a certain age, stand your ground. You are free. Parents, you are free. Let me warn us ahead. Our children will challenge us. Our children might even blackmail us. They will make us feel guilty when we say things. Don't even fall for it in any way. Sometimes when something happens and my princes are crying, I will tell them it's okay to cry because I can cry also. That's why I don't stop anyone from crying. Yes, your boys, you want to cry, cry. I can cry. So don't think it's the cry that will make me change my mind. Parents, let us insist on what we want. If you don't want your children speaking in a certain manner, you don't want them using some vulgar words, say no. Don't say it's cool. Don't say it's trending. Don't say that's how their friends are doing it. Say no. In this house, we do not speak like this. It's that simple. They will get it. They will challenge it. I know. You're already asking that. Blessing, they will yes. They will challenge it. But insist on what you want. You don't want them dressing in a certain manner. Say it. Don't expose your body parts. Don't dress like that. It's okay. It's what you want to see. See, when we raise our children, I say our children to me, I view them as a garden that we have. When we have a garden, what is going on in that garden? You're planting, you keep planting. Some start growing. And alongside, we have weeds. Are we going to leave the weeds and say, this weed looks pretty, let me leave it? We are going to uproot it. So anything you don't like in your child's life, anything they want to introduce, please feel free as parents to uproot it. Say no. Consistently say no. If you are determined that your children will not hold a phone till a certain age, don't be moved when they tell you, my friends are holding phones, I don't have a phone. Insist on what you want and nothing will happen. We're saying the world has changed, but I always say it's parents that have changed because our children just come and meet us. Okay, for example, when I was going to buy my cots, when my babies were small, I was going to buy the baby cots. Parents clearly told me, Blessing, babies don't sleep on the cots. I said, babies don't sleep on the cots. Why? They said, they don't sleep on the cots, that they like the bed. I said, a baby that will come into the world and meet me here will tell me that I want the bed, I don't want the cot. I said, there's nothing like that. So I bought a big cot. My 3 princes slept on the cot. They slept on the cot till they were over 1 year old. They were still sleeping on the cot. No child ever slept on the bed. So if people say it's not possible, I say maybe you are the one that can't wake up at night. Maybe you just put your bed to sleep, your baby to sleep. But I wake up, I sit on the chair, I breastfeed. And that's what I did for the 3 children. So I believe that if you want to do something, you will do it. My 3 princes use the same courts that my prince 1, prince 2, prince 3. They use the same courts till we were over with it and we gave it out. So that's why I'm saying that what we want, you insist on it and you will see that it will happen. It can be overwhelming, I know. But what do you want to see when your child is 20? What do you want to see when that child is 25? Do you want your children to visit you and you feel because they're old, I can't speak anymore, but your heart is sad? Your heart is pained that, oh my God, I wish they were not going to be like this. It is how we start with them. That's what helps us. And most importantly, you have God. So always consult God. God, this child is saying this. This is how I want to respond, or how do I respond? And the Holy Spirit takes over from there. The second thing I want to talk about is my conference, Inferential Parenting Conference. This is the 6th edition and it's holding this Saturday, 10 a.m. Have you registered? You might not be able to come. Please invite other parents. The theme is the power of family. So we have to be there. We have expert guest speakers that are coming to speak to us, especially parents who have special needs children. There is also a space for you in this conference. So don't miss it for anything. I want you to register, I want you to attend, and I want you to change everything happening in your home for good. Thank you. I remain blessing Oladimeji. See you on Saturday. Bye.